sweet nostalgic memory. I tune my instrument to a bright and cheerful key, thinking about the day you promised your fidelity to me. Every single vibration feels like a blessing from above.
Well, I woke up early just to watch the valley wake up, pouring some fresh coffee into a battered tin cup. I heard your beautiful voice floating across the green grass, knowing that this special bond we share will never pass. We are trapped in a circle of everlasting love. The breeze is playing a symphony through the open field, revealing the eternal truth that our devotion seals. We are marching to the beat of an angelic choir. We are playing our songs on these golden strings, lifting our heavy hearts on celestial wings, shining brighter than the wealth of a mythical king, celebrating the joy that true companionship can bring, fueling a beautiful, undying, internal fire. My calloused fingers dance across the polished spruce wood, doing all the things a faithful partner always should. I will accompany your soprano with my deep baritone, ensuring that you never feel abandoned or alone.
We got a lifetime ahead to make this harmony sweet. The arrangement we created is flawless and pure, an emotional medicine that can permanently cure. I lean against your shoulder as the afternoon rolls by, watching the white clouds drift across the azure sky. Our musical journey is officially complete. The breeze is playing a symphony through the open field, revealing the eternal truth that our devotion seals. We are marching to the beat of an angelic choir. We are playing our songs on these golden strings, lifting our heavy hearts on celestial wings, shining brighter than the wealth of a mythical king, celebrating the joy that true companionship can bring, fueling a beautiful, undying, internal fire.
No amount of wealth could ever replace this good sound.
The greatest treasure that we have successfully found.
From the highest mountain
to the deepest canyon floor,
we will keep on strumming
until we reach the golden shore. This is our anthem of absolute peace and grace.
Hear the wood ring,
listen to us sing, pure joy inside. We are playing our songs on these golden strings, lifting our heavy hearts on celestial wings, shining brighter than the wealth of a mythical king, celebrating the joy that true companionship can bring, fueling a beautiful, undying, internal fire.
let the golden notes echo
through the your reputation, saying you're a walking disaster, a dangerous temptation. You wear that black leather jacket like a protective armor shield, cultivating an attitude that refuses to ever compromise or yield. But I saw the hidden vulnerability when you looked at me.
Well, I'm a certified troublemaker from the wrong side of the track, an expert at breaking hearts with no intention of looking back.
I smoke cheap cigarettes and I drive my vehicle way too fast, a cynical drifter with a heavy, unmentionable, tragic past. But your innocent presence is a sweetness that I long to see. They tell me to run away before I get completely burned, but there is a mysterious lesson that my heart hasn't learned. We are playing with fire underneath the shadow of the night. You're just a classic bad boy with a heart made of stone, but you don't have to navigate this cruel world all alone. Blending a bluesy rockabilly groove with an acoustic pop refrain, trying to find a little bit of pleasure amidst all the residual pain, hoping that our mismatched souls can somehow make things right.
I never learned how to treat a decent lady with proper respect. My entire upbringing was filled with chaos and emotional neglect.
I might let you down and cause your beautiful eyes to weep. Got a lot of dark secrets that I am destined to permanently keep. Are you sure you want to take a gamble on a scoundrel like me? I've always been the perfect daughter who followed every rule, but staying in this boring safety makes me feel like a fool. I wanna experience the thrill of your unpredictable ride, standing firmly as your companion right by your rugged side, unlocking the gentle soul that you refuse to let them see. They tell me to run away before I get completely burned, but there is a mysterious lesson that my heart hasn't learned. We are playing with fire underneath the shadow of the night. You're just a classic bad boy with a heart made of stone, but you don't have to navigate this cruel world all alone. Blending a bluesy rockabilly groove with an acoustic pop refrain, trying to find a little bit of pleasure amidst all the residual pain, hoping that our mismatched souls can somehow make things right. At the local grocery store, we don't care about the narrow-minded opinions anymore. A dangerous attraction that defies all logical explanation, transforming our mutual loneliness into a beautiful salvation. We are rewriting the definition of what love is supposed to be.
Your trouble I know,
but I can't let you go.
Step into the dark.
You're just a classic bad boy with a heart made of stone, but you don't have refrain, trying to find a little bit of pleasure amidst all the residual pain, hoping that our mismatched souls can somehow make things right. Bad boy, what you gonna do tonight? Hold me close and everything will be perfectly alright. No more running, no more hiding from the truth, spending the remaining days of our rebellious youth. Sweet elderberry clusters ripening underneath the July sun, signaling that the season of sweet relaxation has officially begun.
I poured a crimson vintage into two mismatched mason jars,
sitting on the tailgate of your truck beneath a canopy of stars. The humid evening air is thick with the scent of wild jasmine bloom.
Well, I kicked off my muddy boots, I let the sweet tailgate drop down,
grateful to escape the noisy, crowded streets of the bustling town.
I took a sip of that homemade nectar you crafted with your hands,
feeling like the luckiest man across these fertile southern lands. Your sweet laughter is the ultimate cure for any impending gloom. The crickets are singing a soft, hypnotic bedtime lullaby as the fireflies dance around us, lighting up the midnight sky. We are drinking in the essence of this beautiful transient night, getting intoxicated on the sweetness of this summer wine, feeling your warm, soft hand completely intertwined with mine, blending the flavors of country romance with the acoustic pop beat, escaping the scorching pressure of the afternoon valley heat. Everything in our universe is feeling wonderfully right.
Your lips taste like sweet honey mixed with a hint of dark blackberry,
making my heavy head spin around, making my weary heart so merry.
I strum a gentle chord on my vintage six-string acoustic box,
watching the river flow past us, flashing against the ancient rocks, wishing this perfect July evening could permanently freeze in time.
The velvet liquid warms me from my head down to my bare toes,
erasing all the lingering anxieties that a complicated life throws.
We don't need an expensive restaurant or a fancy crystal chalice. This open pasture is our grand, magnificent
summer palace. Our combined spirits are moving in a flawless rhythmic rhyme. The crickets are singing a soft, hypnotic bedtime lullaby as the fireflies dance around us, lighting up the midnight sky. We are drinking in the essence of this beautiful transient night, getting intoxicated on the sweetness of this summer wine, feeling your warm, soft hand completely intertwined with mine, blending the flavors of country romance with the acoustic pop beat, escaping the scorching pressure of the afternoon valley heat. Everything in our universe us perfectly warm when the chilly northern wind rolls. This bottle contains the eternal sunshine of our youthful days.
Take one last sip,
feel the liquid drip,
savor the sweetness,
getting intoxicated on the sweetness of this summer wine. Feeling your warm, soft hand completely intertwined with mine, blending the flavors of country romance with the acoustic offbeat, escaping the scorching pressure of the afternoon valley heat. Everything in our universe is feeling wonderfully right. Let the summer wine linger on our tongues into the dawn, long after the stars have faded and the night has withdrawn. Sweet, sweet vintage of our beautiful country love, blessed by the silver moon shining bright up above.
building castles out of the morning mist on the mountain peak, chasing after phantom illusions that I was too eager to seek. I drew a map on a napkin leading to an imaginary place, hoping that one day I would find a matching adventurous face. They all called me a foolish girl with my head lost in the clouds.
Well, I've been staring at the open horizon since I was a little boy, finding a simple old acoustic guitar to be my absolute ultimate joy. I packed my leather satchel, shook the dust right off my heavy vest, ready to discover if the wild legends were true out in the West.
Tired of conforming to the expectations of those mundane crowds.
They told us to wake up and face the harsh reality of the ground, but we found a secret frequency that makes our spirits rebound.
We are spreading our wings,
ready to take a massive leap. I'm a wildest dreamer sailing on a sea of endless fantasy, breaking every single boundary to set our restricted souls free, with an acoustic rhythm driving us into the unknown frontier, conquering every hesitation and wiping away each lingering fear. We got a sacred promise that we are destined to permanently keep.
Let's hitch a ride on the back of a shooting celestial star, traveling across the wilderness, going incredibly fast and far. I'll provide the baritone bass line to guide your soaring flight, illuminating the darkest caverns with our combined internal light.
We don't need a compass when our intuition is completely awake. My vivid imagination is painting constellations in the midnight sky, inventing a brand new language that only you and I can classify. Your steady hand holds the anchor while my thoughts begin to race, creating a harmonious sanctuary within this chaotic spinning space.
Look at all the beautiful masterpieces that we managed to make.
They told us to wake up and face the harsh reality of the ground, but we found a secret frequency that makes our spirits rebound. We are spreading our wings, ready to take a massive leap. I'm a wildest dreamer sailing on a sea of endless fantasy, breaking every single boundary to set our restricted souls free, with an acoustic rhythm driving us into the unknown frontier, conquering every hesitation and wiping away each lingering fear.
us up from this beautiful sleep. The treasures of our creative minds are far too valuable to keep.
We will defend this sanctuary of hope until our final dying breath, defeating the cynical perspectives that lead to spiritual death. Our visions are grander than the vastness of the deepest ocean blue.
Close your weary eyes,
see the spirit rise,
dream a bigger dream.
I'm a wildest dreamer sailing on a sea of endless fantasy, breaking every single boundary to set our restricted souls free, with an acoustic rhythm driving us into the unknown frontier, conquering every hesitation and wiping away each lingering fear. We got a sacred promise that we are destined to permanently
keep on dreaming awake.
Let the visions completely expand
as we wander together
across this magical, beautiful land. Wildest dreamers until the very end of time, making our magnificent destiny feel so sublime. Looking like a silver screen hero in the pale moonlight, you whisper beautiful poetry that captured my naive mind, promising a fairy tale kingdom that we were supposed to find. But you left before the morning sun could even hit the floor.
Well, I'm a restless drifter with a habit of running away. I never was a gentleman who was destined to permanently stay. I am a smooth-talking rebel with a guitar strapped to my back, leaving a trail of broken promises along this desolate track. I knocked on your door just to see if I could get a little more. It's a dangerous game of emotional tag that we always play, burning down the bridges during the brightness of the day. You're a beautiful hazard that I simply cannot resist. You're nothing but a deceptive, heartless, cruel Romeo, playing a dramatic part in a tragic romantic show, breaking my fragile spirit with your acoustic rockabilly charm, leaving me shivering with desire inside this cold barn. A dangerous illusion that evaporated into the morning mist. Don't cry your beautiful eyes out over a scoundrel like me. I am as unpredictable as a storm out on the open sea. I gave you a thrilling ride that you will never, ever forget, a wild, passionate adventure that you shouldn't regret. I'm just a lonely cowboy who belongs to the open road. You think your arrogance makes you look incredibly cool, but you're just a coward hiding behind the title of a fool. I gave you my genuine affection and you treated it like trash, leaving the remains of our connection to burn down into ash. I am tired of carrying this heavy, unrewarded emotional load. It's a dangerous game of emotional tag that we always play, burning down the bridges during the brightness of the day. You're a beautiful hazard that I simply cannot resist. You're nothing but a deceptive, heartless, cruel romance,
acoustic rockabilly charm, leaving me shivering with desire inside this cold barn. A dangerous illusion that evaporated into the morning mist.
The curtain is falling on this absolute disaster of a play.
I am finally gathering the strength to pack up and walk away.
No more weeping over your leather jacket or your shiny car.
I am erasing your memory from every single country bar.
This is the final exit
from your manipulative little stage.
Pack your bags and go.
End of the little show.
No more tears for you.
You're nothing but a deceptive, heartless, cruel Romeo, playing a dramatic part in a tragic romantic show, breaking my fragile spirit with your acoustic rockabilly charm, leaving me shivering with desire inside this cold barn. A dangerous illusion that evaporated into the morning mist. Goodbye to you, my deceitful, cruel Romeo. Take your acoustic guitar and hit the open road. No more manipulation, no more sweet lies, as the final spark of our connection completely dies. Magnolia blossoms scent in the warm, humid afternoon air.
Sitting on a rocking chair with a ribbon tied in my wavy hair.
Grandmother taught me how to speak with kindness and poise,
To find a quiet serenity amidst all the worldly noise.
porch floorboards creaking, a slow and comforting melody.
Well, I tip my Stetson hat when I see you walking down the lane.
Your gentle demeanor is a healing balm for my residual pain.
I am a rough country boy raised by the hard,
Yielding clay,
but your elegant presence washes all my aggressive instincts away.
you're the finest example of purity I'm ever destined to see. The weeping willows are bowing low as the sweet evening approaches, far away from the city streets filled with taxis and coaches. We are rooted in the traditions of this sacred fertile ground. You wrap my tattered soul in a blanket of southern grace, slowing down the frantic speed of this competitive modern race. With an acoustic guitar, strumming an honest and timeless chord, finding a peaceful satisfaction that we can truly afford. The sweetest manifestation of affection that we found.
We take a slow stroll beside the winding, muddy river bank,
Grateful for the simple blessings that the wealthy never thank.
I will protect your fragile hand from the thorns
Upon the rose, standing as your faithful guardian wherever the cold wind blows.
your soft
Voice is the only anchor that can keep me sane.
You show your strength through the gentleness of your protective grip.
A respectful, genuine compliment's always resting upon your lip.
We don't need fancy artificial jewels to make our
Status known, the dignity of our heritage
is a wealth we are proud to own.
dancing together underneath the gentle, warm summer rain. The weeping willows are bowing low as the sweet evening approaches, far away from the city streets filled with taxis and coaches. We are rooted in the traditions of this sacred fertile ground. You wrap my tattered soul in a blanket of southern grace, slowing down the frantic speed of this competitive modern race. With an acoustic guitar, strumming an honest and timeless chord, finding a peaceful satisfaction that we can truly afford. The sweetest manifestation of affection that we found.
Sanctuary we made.
Honesty and devotion will never go out of fashionable style,
as long as we can face each trial with a
comforting smile. We are preserving a legacy that is beautiful and pure.
Speak so soft and low,
watch the river flow,
grace inside.
Southern grace, slowing down the frantic speed of this competitive modern race. With an acoustic guitar, strumming an honest and timeless chord, finding a peaceful satisfaction that we can truly afford. The sweetest manifestation of affection that we found.
Let the southern grace guide us
into the quiet night,
underneath the watchful stars,
shining so beautifully bright. Forever faithful, forever honest and true, walking down this country road with you.
Drop a shiny nickel inside the glowing painted slot. Watch the selector arm-pick the hit that's burning hot. I've been sitting by the counter sipping cherry soda pop, hoping that this magical feeling will never ever drop. You walked in with a smile that could stop the midnight train. Sunshine piercing through the heavy rain. The gears are spinning fast and the music starts to swell. We are falling under an ancient rock and roll spell. Nothing can interrupt this perfect melody tonight. We found a jukebox romance in a sleepy little town, spinning each other upside down and all around, singing along to the greatest hits of yesterday, letting our youthful spirits completely run away. Everything is perfect beneath this neon light.
The saxophone is crying through the acoustic guitars. My soul is flying high like a bird with golden wings. I asked you for a dance and you sweetly nodded yes, holding on to your waist, admiring your vintage dress. We are moving smoother than the Mississippi tide.
My girlfriend's always told me to watch out for your kind, but your gentle manners are blowing my fragile mind. fast, then you pull me back close. Of all the boys in this city, I like you the most. There is no reason left for us to run and hide. The gears are spinning fast and the music starts to swell. We are falling under an ancient rock and roll spell. Nothing can interrupt this perfect melody tonight. We found a jukebox romance in a sleepy little town, spinning each other upside down and all around, singing along to the greatest hits of yesterday, letting our youthful spirits completely run away. Everything is perfect beneath this neon light. Our heartbeat stays the same. We don't even care who wins this romantic game. From the country fields to the city boulevard, we are playing our best hand, holding every card. This mechanical symphony is our sacred guide.
Listen to the needle scratch.
We are the perfect match.
Let the final song begin.
We found a jukebox romance in a sleepy little town, spinning each other upside down and all around, singing along to the greatest hits of yesterday, letting our youthful spirits completely run away. Everything is perfect beneath this neon light. Jukebox keeps on playing our favorite tune
Underneath the rising of a romantic moon.
Yeah, play it once more, let the record spin.
This is where our beautiful days begin. He pulled up to the curb looking like a Hollywood king, making my young heart do a sudden joyful spring. I climbed into the front seat without a single doubt.
Well, I stepped on the gas, let the dual exhaust roar. We are heading to a place we've never seen before.
White wall tires spinning on the asphalt, so clean. You're the prettiest girl this old highway's ever seen. We're leaving all the shadows of our worries way out. Chrome details shining like a mirror in the dark. Every time you touch my hand, you create a massive spark. We are cruising down the road of destiny today. We got a Cadillac love riding on an open road, lightening up the pressure of a heavy worldly load. Speeding past the cornfields into the golden west. With you right beside me, I am completely blessed. Nothing can stand in our way as we drive away.
The radio is blasting an old hillbilly song. I'm tapping on the steering wheel, singing right along.
Adjusted the rearview mirror just to see your pretty smile. Wishing this highway could stretch for another 1,000,000 miles. We got a full tank of freedom and a dream that's alive.
The leather seats are warm and the dashboard lights are blue.
I never knew I'd find a driver as wonderful as you.
We are chasing the horizon
where the sky meets the ground,
leaving every piece of our broken past in that town. There's a beautiful future ahead for us to arrive.
Chrome details shining like a mirror in the dark. Every time you touch my hand, you create a massive spark. We are cruising down the road to destiny today.
We got a Cadillac love riding on an open road, lightening up the pressure of a heavy worldly load.
Speeding past the cornfields
into the golden west.
with you right beside me,
I am completely blessed.
nothing can stand in our way
as we drive away. Eight cylinders of passion
pumping straight through our veins.
We broke out of our cages,
Snap the heavy iron chains.
This car is our castle,
The highway is our
in
throne.
this fast-paced world.
We have found a home of our own.
We are writing a legend with every single turn.
Feel the engine purr,
Everything else is a blur.
just lean your head on my shoulder.
We got a Cadillac love riding on an open road,
Lightening up the pressure of a heavy worldly load.
speeding past the cornfields
Into the golden west,
with you right beside me.
I am completely blessed.
Nothing can stand in our way
As we drive away,
cruising in our Cadillac into the deep night.
everything about us feels so wonderfully right.
Keep the wheels turning, never look back.
We are staying right on this romantic track.
Pink paint job gleaming underneath the street lamps glare, with a cool summer wind blowing through my messy hair. You pulled up to the curb looking like a Hollywood king, making my young heart do a sudden joyful spring. I climbed into the front seat without a single doubt. Well, I stepped on the gas, let the dual exhaust roar. We are heading to a place we've never seen before.
White wall tires spinning on the asphalt so clean.
You're the prettiest girl this old highway's ever seen. We're leaving all the shadows of our worries way out.
Chrome details shining like a mirror in the dark. Every time you touch my hand, you create a massive spark.
We are cruising down the road of destiny. song. I'm tapping on the steering wheel, singing right along.
Adjusted the rear view mirror just to see your pretty smile. Wishing this highway could stretch for another 1,000,000 miles.
We got a full
tank of freedom and a dream that's alive. The leather seats are warm and the dashboard lights are blue. I never knew I'd find a driver as wonderful as you.
We are chasing the horizon where the sky
meets the ground, leaving every piece of our broken past in that town.
There's a beautiful future ahead
for us to arrive. Chrome details shining like a mirror in the dark. Every time you touch my head, you create a massive spark. We are cruising down the road of destiny today. We got a Cadillac love riding on an open road, lightening up the pressure of a heavy worldly load. Speeding past the cornfields into the golden west. With you right beside me, I am completely blessed. Nothing can stand in our way as we drive away.
Eight cylinders of passion pumping straight through our veins.
We broke out of our cages, snapped the heavy iron chain.
This car is our castle,
The highway is our throne.
and in this fast-paced world,
We have found a home of our own. We are riding a legend with every single turn.
feel the engine purr.
Everything else is a blur.
Just lean your head on my shoulder.
We got a Cadillac love riding on an open road, lightening up the pressure of a heavy world below. Speeding past the cornfields into the golden west. With you right beside me, I am completely blessed. Nothing can stand in our way as we drive away.
Cruising in a Cadillac
Into the deep night,
everything about us.
feels so wonderfully right. Keep the wheels turning, never look back. We are staying right on this romantic track. Sitting alone at the corner table of this smoky lounge, watching the shadows on the wallpaper slowly lounge.
I stare at the ice melting down my crystal glass.
Wishing that the ghost of our dynamic past would pass. You left me with nothing but a bitter burning taste.
Well, I walk through the swinging doors with a heavy mind, leaving the wreckage of a broken promise far behind. I ordered a double shot of that old Kentucky blend, hoping it would help this fractured heart of mine to mend. Thinking of the precious love that we managed to waste.
The neon sign outside is flickering a lonely shade of red, echoing all the cruel words that we previously said. We are drowning
record a painful reminder of the affection we couldn't afford. I see your reflection in the mirror behind the bar, wondering how two lovers could ever drift so far. Gonna drink this memory until it finally goes numb. My mascara is running down my pale and cold cheek, looking for the strength that I am too exhausted to seek. You used to hold me close when the nights got cold and dark, but now we're just two strangers who lost their initial spark, waiting for the inevitable ending to finally come. The neon sign outside is flickering a lonely shade of red, echoing all the cruel words that we previously said. We are drowning our sorrows in a river of regret, crying those bitter whiskey tears tonight, trying to forget the ghost of our last major fight, blending our heartache with a country melody, stuck in a prison where we used to be so free, hoping that the morning sun will bring a new light. Pour another round for the dreams that died too young,
For every sweet confession that we left upon our tongue,
we built a beautiful castle on a foundation of sand.
now we're just two drifting souls in a deserted land, trying to find a way to heal this deep emotional scar.
One last sip,
A trembling lip,
watch the liquid fall.
crying those bitter whiskey tears tonight, trying to forget the ghost of our last major fight, blending our heartache with a country melody, stuck in a prison where we used to be so free, hoping that the morning sun will bring a new light. Ooh, let the glass shatter on the tavern floor,
As we walk away,
through that lonely exit door.
no more crying,
No more pain, just the sound of the falling rain. Walking down the boulevard where the flashing signs burn bright, looking for a spark to guide me through this lonesome night.
left my small town worries far behind the county line,
Searching for a brand new rhythm that is purely mine.
dusty pavement glowing under shades of electric pink. I spotted those rhinestone heels from across the crowded street, stomping to the bass line, keeping up a heavy beat.
Got my collar turned up, leaning on the brick facade, thinking how a girl like you could change the heavy odds.
This smoky city air is sweeter than you think.
We are two lost souls finding shelter from the storm, where the music plays loud and the memories stay warm. Step by step, we are clearing out the past today. Put on your neon boots and dance across the floor. We ain't looking back at what we left behind the door, shining like a diamond in a retro country bar, following the guidance of a lucky shooting star. Keep on moving till the worries fade away.
The fiddler is playing a fast and reckless tune as we glide together underneath the artificial moon.
I like the way you laugh when I spin you out too far, gleaming like the chrome on my favorite vintage car. We got the whole night ahead to find our groove.
My spirits are lifted higher than the highest mountain peak, finding all the courage that I was too afraid to seek.
Your steady hand is guiding me through the swirling crowd. Suddenly my quiet thoughts are shouting out so loud. There is nothing left in this world for us to prove. We are two lost souls finding shelter from the storm, where the music plays loud and the memories stay warm. Step by step, we are clearing out the past today. Put on your neon boots and dance across the floor. We ain't looking back at what we left behind the door, shining like a diamond in a retro country bar, following the guidance of a lucky shooting star. Keep on moving till the worries fade away.
Let the colors bleed together into a beautiful blur. Every single doubt we had is now a distant word.
Country roots are growing deep inside this urban jungle. We hold on tight so our footsteps never bungle. This is the anthem for the wild and the young. Hear the boots click clack, there is no turning back.
Just feel the floor.
Board shake. Put on your neon boots and dance across the floor. We ain't looking back at what we left behind the door, shining like a diamond in a retro country bar, following the guidance of a lucky shooting star. Keep on moving till the worries fade away. Keep on dancing,
Let the neon glow.
oh, everywhere we wander.
Everywhere we go,
Those boots were made for a starry night.
everything is gonna be alright.
Spinning records under the neon sign of the diner clock, counting down the seconds while the old jukebox starts to rock. I wore my favorite red dress just to catch your wandering eye, hoping you would notice me before the stars desert the sky, leaving footprints on the dusty hardwood parlor floor.
Well, I saw you leaning back against that faded leather seat, comb through my slick hair, trying to look so sharp and neat. I parked my shiny hot rod right outside the main saloon, ready to sweep you off your feet beneath this silver moon.
matters, but when you walk right through that door, the rhythm is catching fire, burning through our restless shoes. Time to throw away those heavy, crying, lonesome blues. Hold on tight, honey, don't you let this moment go. Let's do the midnight twist until the morning light, shaking up the darkness, making everything feel right. Rocking and rolling through the shadows on the wall. Baby, we will never stumble, we will never fall. Just keep that tempo moving fast and free tonight.
Your guitar strings are humming a wild and frantic melody. You got me spinning like a hurricane out on the sea. Every little move you make just drives my mind insane.
Chasing away the winter cold and all the pouring rain. Gonna keep this engine roaring all across the town. My heart is racing faster than a runaway freight train, whispering a secret that I simply cannot contain. You hold my waist so tight while we spin around the room, chasing the midnight shadows, breaking through the gloom. We don't need a crowd to watch us turn this world around. The rhythm is catching fire, burning through our restless shoes. Time to throw away those heavy, crying, lonesome blues. Hold on tight, honey, don't you let this moment go. Let's do the midnight twist until the morning light, shaking up the darkness, making everything feel right. Rocking and rolling through the shadows on the wall. Baby, we will never stumble, we will never fall. Just keep that tempo moving fast and free tonight.
When the clock strikes 12, the magic really starts to grow.
Sparks fly upward from the friction of our heels and toes.
A little bit of country
Sweetness mixed with rock and roll. This crazy southern beat is taking total control. We are writing our own story in the stars above,
just your hand in mine.
watching the world unwind.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Let the music play. Let's do the midnight twist until the morning light, shaking up the darkness, making everything feel right. Rocking and rolling through the shadows on the wall. Baby, we will never stumble, we will never fall. Just keep that tempo moving fast and free tonight.
Twisting through the midnight haze.
Ending up in a romantic daze.
Yeah, twist it, baby, one more time.
Underneath the western sky, so sublime. Sitting alone at the corner table of this smoky lounge, watching the shadows on the wallpaper slowly lounge. I stare at the ice melting down in my crystal glass, wishing that the ghost of our dynamic past would pass. You left me with nothing but a bitter burning taste.
Well, I walked through the swinging doors with a heavy mind, leaving the wreckage of a broken promise far behind. I ordered a double shot of that old Kentucky blend, hoping it would help this fractured heart of mine to mend. Thinking of the precious love that we managed to waste. The neon sign outside is flickering a lonely shade of red, echoing all the cruel words that we previously said. We are drowning our sorrows in a river of regret, crying those bitter whiskey tears tonight, trying to forget the ghost of our last major fight, blending our heartache with a country melody, stuck in a prison where we used to be so free, hoping that the morning sun will bring a new light. The acoustic guitar's weeping, a low and mournful chord, a painful reminder of the affection we couldn't afford. I see your reflection in the mirror behind the bar, wondering how two lovers could ever drift so far. Gonna drink this memory until it finally goes numb. My mascara is running down my pale and cold cheek, looking for the strength that I am too exhausted to seek. You used to hold me close when the nights got cold and dark, but now we're just two strangers who lost their initial spark, waiting for the inevitable ending to finally come. The neon sign outside is flickering a lonely shade of red, echoing all the cruel words that we previously said. We are drowning our sorrows in a river of regret, crying those bitter whiskey tears tonight, trying to forget the ghost of our last major fight, blending our heartache with a country melody, stuck in a prison where we used to be so free, hoping that the morning sun will bring a new light. Pour another round for the dreams that died too young, for every sweet confession that we left upon our tongue. We built a beautiful castle on a foundation of sand. Now we're just two drifting souls in a deserted land, trying to find a way to heal this deep emotional scar. One last sip, a trembling lip, watch the liquid fall, crying those bitter whiskey tears tonight, trying to forget the ghost of our last major fight, blending our heartache with a country melody, stuck in a prison where we used to be so free, hoping that the morning sun will bring a new light. Let the glass shatter on the tavern floor as we walk away through that lonely exit door. No more crying, no more pain, just the sound of the falling rain. castles out of the morning mist on the mountain peak, chasing after phantom illusions that I was too eager to seek.
I drew a map on a napkin leading to an imaginary place,
hoping that one day I would find a matching adventurous face. They all called me a foolish girl with my head lost in the clouds. Well, I've been staring at the open horizon since I was a little boy,
finding a simple old acoustic guitar to be my absolute ultimate joy.
I packed my leather satchel, shook the dust right off my heavy vest,
ready to discover if the wild legends were true out in the West.
Tired of conforming to the expectations of those mundane crowds.
They told us to wake up and face the harsh reality of the ground, but we found a secret frequency that makes our spirits rebound.
We are spreading our wings,
ready to take a massive leap. I'm a wildest dreamer sailing on a sea of endless fantasy, breaking every single boundary to set our restricted souls free, with an acoustic rhythm driving us into the unknown frontier, conquering every hesitation and wiping away each lingering fear. We got a sacred promise that we are destined to permanently keep.
It's a ride on the back of a shooting celestial star,
traveling across the wilderness, going incredibly fast and far.
I'll provide the baritone bass line to guide your soaring flight,
illuminating the darkest caverns with our combined internal light.
We don't need a compass when our intuition is completely awake.
My vivid imagination's painting constellations in the midnight sky, inventing a brand new language that only you and I can classify.
A steady hand holds the anchor while my thoughts begin to race,
creating a harmonious sanctuary within this chaotic spinning space.
Look at all the beautiful masterpieces that we managed to make.
They told us to wake up and face the harsh reality of the ground, but we found a secret frequency that makes our spirits rebound.
We are spreading our wings,
ready to take a massive leap. I'm a wildest dreamer sailing on a sea of endless fantasy, breaking every single boundary to set our restricted souls free, with an acoustic rhythm driving us into the unknown frontier, conquering every hesitation and wiping away each lingering fear. We got a sacred promise that we are destined to permanently keep.
Even if the world tries to wake us up from this beautiful sleep,
the treasures of our creative minds are far too valuable to keep.
We will defend the sanctuary of hope until our final dying breath,
defeating the cynical perspectives
that lead to spiritual death.
Our visions are grander than the vastness of the deepest ocean blue. Close your weary eyes,
see the spirit rise,
dream a bigger dream. I'm a wildest dreamer sailing on a sea of endless fantasy, breaking every single boundary to set our restricted souls free, with an acoustic rhythm driving us into the unknown frontier, conquering every hesitation and wiping away each lingering fear. We got a sacred promise that we are destined to permanently keep.
Keep on dreaming away.
Let the visions completely expand
As we wander together
across this magical, beautiful land.
Wildest dreamers
Until the very end of time,
making a magnificent destiny
feel so sublime. Six steel strings tell the secrets that I keep inside, all the tender emotions that I always try to hide.
I wrote a song about a boy with a charming southern drawl,
hoping he would hear it echo through the high school hall. Every chord I play carries a piece of my affection.
Well, I heard the sweet melody floating on the evening breeze, knocked me right off my feet, brought me straight down to my knees. I tuned my old box guitar just to match your beautiful key, hoping that your lovely lyrics were meant for a guy like me. Our voices blending together in absolute perfection. Can you feel the vibration trembling through the wood, making us feel things we never thought we could? Music is the language that our spirits understand. We got a guitar heart beating to a classic groove. With every single strum we feel the universe move, singing out a love song that will never grow old, woven with a thread made of pure musical gold. As long as we are playing, I will hold your hand. I will play the low notes to keep your high spirits steady.
Whenever you are anxious,
Whenever you are ready,
ooh,
we can ride a bridge that spans across the
deepest sea, a timeless definition of what love is supposed to be. No discordant sounds will ever ruin our vibe.
Your rhythm keeps me grounded when my thoughts begin to soar,
Giving me a shelter that I never had before.
we don't need a fancy orchestra
Or a stadium crowd,
just two
wooden instruments making our devotion proud, belonging to a happy and creative tribe. Can you feel the vibration trembling through the wood, making us feel things we never thought we could? Music is the language that our spirits understand. We got a guitar heart beating to a classic groove. With every single strum we feel the universe move, singing out a love song that will never grow old, woven with a thread made of pure musical gold. As long as we are playing, I will hold your hand.
Even if the lacquer cracks and the frets begin to wear,
We will still remember the beautiful songs we used to share.
age can never
Diminish the sweetness of our tone. In this musical paradise, we are never alone. Our symphony will outlast the passing of time.
listen close to the wood.
Listen close to the word.
We did everything we should.
The perfect melody. With every single strum we feel the universe move, singing out a love song that will never grow old, woven with a thread made of pure musical gold. As long as we are playing, I will hold your hand.
Let the final chord
ring out loud and clear. With you beside me, I have nothing to fear. Our guitar heart beats on and on, long after the daylight is gone.